What the hell are you doing?
This is
engineering.
Tap.
What the f? What the f? Bomba Mare! Bomba Mare! So, we got our luggage and now we're gonna meet Carl. I don't know where he is. Oh, hey, look! Someone likes his new camera.
Yeah. Welcome to the Philippines.
Yeah, welcome.
Yip on Funkers. See?
Yeah. Oh, hey! I don't have your shirt yet. When
okay,
are you
it's
gonna
okay.
make a shirt?
Ah, I don't have a shirt. I don't have time for that.
Where's Carcult?
Carcult is Terminal 3. You can go there now.
Oh, okay. So
Alright.
they're not good through customs yet. No phone. This is my phone. I had to borrow Wi-Fi from them.
Yeah,
Oh my god. Carl, I finally see your car. You've seen all my cars. The luggage fit.
It will. Has to fit. This is why I bought a Supra.
Nice.
It fits most things. See?
Yeah.
See? Alright, let's go. So this is it. Yeah, there's more to do. There's more to build.
He worked fast. He was supposed to
does.
start on your car the day after tomorrow.
Tuesday, yeah. But as Angie said, you have to be ready because the big boss doesn't stop. He only stops when he wants to. So since here's the thing, when Nakai's here, we work with him. It's not like we're just letting the artist do his thing.
Yeah.
Since Philippines is quite close to Japan,
Yeah.
like physically and literally, and figuratively, he appeals to us much better. He lets us work on the car. He lets us cut the car, jack the car up.
Oh,
We do the prep work. He works.
Alright,
And then the rest, like painting, removing of in fender liners and shit, the annoying parts, we do it for him. He just cuts.
Sometimes you look very tired. Hungry.
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 Let's go.
Okay, let's go. It's heavy. Oh, okay. Yeah, nice seeing you again.
I see you again.
Hello. Nice to meet you finally.
Oh yeah.
Hi, I'm Yip.
Finally.
Thank you. What's that? What's going on there?
Given.
Sorry?
They're asking for money basically.
Oh, they go asking for money?
Yeah.
Oh. They're just waiting for nice cars to stop and ask for money?
Probably.
Oh man.
Definitely. Don't worry, they're harmless.
They're like saying how they're identifying cars that they should stop.
You're turning left. What?
What the hell? So now that we have some light, we're gonna take a look at the convoy. It came from the hotel. So this is the shop manager for Carl. This is his really cool sedan, hot air obviously, R33. So this has been converted. It's a left-hand drive. So what's really cool is that all cars in Philippines need to be left-hand drive. So this has been left-hand drive converted. That's sick. That's really weird to see. So the R33 is here. It's really sweet. And then the R8. This is Carl's one of Carl's nicest, best customers. It's one of the sickest builds I've seen in the R8. Slammed to the ground with carbon ceramics.
3 of my best builds are here.
Yeah.
The Ferrari, the R8, and my cars, my favorites.
Nice.
Besides the Porsches, yeah.
So just around the corner are the cars. What the hell? So this is Karrera Cafe. This is where they have been building the cars for the last few days. This is a
And-
sick location, man.
Yes,
This is a great location to be
This
building
is
cars.
like, as you can see, it's a coffee shop that we can put cars in.
I'm not gonna show you guys that just yet. We're gonna look at the cars outside.
Yeah.
Whose car is this?
This is symbolic. It was actually named Manajatoire before,
Okay.
but the new owner changed it to symbolic.
I
The
see.
owner of this car is the owner of my Porsche before.
Ah, yes. I
Then
see.
This is the second RWB that was built. This Kevin's.
This
The guy
Kevin's
with
car?
the noisy Ferrari, he owns this.
Are we gonna call him the guy with the noisy Ferrari
Yeah.
now? So
He's
the car.
Nakai-san just finished this.
So Nakai-san just finished this car. This car was fresh out of the oven. Well, out of Nakai's. Well, out of the cafe actually. This car is fresh out of the cafe, and
He is missing his wheels though.
I know he was saying it was stuck in customs.
Yeah, it should arrive tomorrow.
Holy shit! It's so wide. But this part, like the fact that it's on stock wheels, just show how wide this kit is. So we're gonna show you how wide this car is.
And he has a special wing. This is a custom wing made by DTM Auto Body in LA.
Oh, okay.
So this is as wide as the fenders.
I see. So is that approved by Nakai? It's
Yes.
all good.
Yes.
So you can spec your own
This
wing.
basically came from an RWB in LA. This is Angie's wing.
I see.
So she took it off
Yep.
and put a cup wing on it.
Right.
Sold this to Kevin. This is a full carbon car. Carbon spec GT3
Yeah.
RS.
What's up with that?
This is a GT3 RS turned into a GT3R. So
Oh!
very famous contemporary artist owns this car.
Right.
So this body kit is all race spec.
This
It's
is
a
all
full
race
carbon body kit. So they turned the street legal car and made it illegal.
Is it really illegal?
No, not really.
Oh.
But no one can tell, right?
Yeah.
But in the US, it has the compounds, the wide body, the carbons. It's basically a race car on the street.
Check this car out. So this started as a G3?
GT3 RS.
This is a real G3 RS.
Yes, but it became a GT3R.
So this is a 991 G3 RS. It's been
So
full carbon body kit. And
courtesy
not
of Angie.
full carbon everything.
See the
All
wheels?
carbon.
We
Yeah?
did the wheels for this.
Oh, so,
We rebarreled it.
yeah. So one thing Fitment Engineering does is also, not besides the air suspension stuff, you guys do wheels. So this
Exactly.
is done by them.
Basically, anything that has to do with fitment, on the car's fitment, we can do it.
Look at that Fitment. It's sick. So these are rebarreled.
Yes.
What was the original wheels?
The original wheels were for the stock body, the car.
Oh,
so
okay.
what happened was this was for a cup car. RS car,
Yep.
G3 RS, center locks. But since we went wide body,
You need to
we just
change
rebarreled
the-
the thing, right?
So now that we've seen the cars outside, shall we go to your car?
Of course, let's go.
Let's go film your car. These were the cars that Nakai has been working on for the last few days.
Time to turn on the lights.
They started with the 964. Oh, the 964 is a Targa? It's a Targa, right? So they started with the 964 Targa. That's the first car they built. And then they finished Kevin's car right outside. And now we're here for the final build. And this is Carl's own car. I'm so excited. I wanted a 997 RWB for such a long time. This is not mine, obviously, but to see the RWB being built in person, the whole process is just nuts. It's an experience that I've been waiting for a long time. So this is a 997.1. It's a C2S.
It's a C2S. Yes.
As a C2S, but this has been supercharged. Yeah. So before we get onto the RWB stuff, we're gonna go have a look at the engine. So this car was repainted last week while he was in Singapore.
1 week. So how's the paint, Yip? Tell me, how does it look for you?
It looks good.
This is Shark Blue 992, and Angie's shop gave it the best that they could do in a short amount of time.
So good.
Yeah, the top coat
It's really
smooth
good. It's
and
really
everything.
good.
Of course,
Of course, you need to polish it like later.
it's already smooth. Just hold it.
Yeah, it is.
Like graze your hand over it.
Sorry, you're asking someone with a detailing shop. It needs to be perfect.
Yeah, exactly.
No, it needs to be perfect. We'll get there one day. We'll get there soon. Oh,
You need to. This car has a quirk.
yep.
If I'm pretty sure it's unlocked, so you need to give it a love tap. And then lock it.
I
So
love it.
the chassis is flexing, right?
Ah, okay,
So you
it's
need
on the,
to-
because it's jacked up also.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
even on the floor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, even on the floor, you need to give it a love tap.
I see. Carl will be working tomorrow. He will be installing
My mods.
his own air suspension on his car.
My lights, new
So-
lights, new DRLs, and you know,
Okay, let's not talk about lights. We're talking about the air
of
suspension.
course, the wheels are here.
So all the Fitment Engineering products are here, and tomorrow they'll be all installed.
I
So
had
we
them
gotta-
signed.
Oh, you got it signed?
Yeah. This is actually Yuki, Nakai's assistant here.
Yeah.
Of course, this is Nakai.
Yep.
And of course, my clumsy self.
Accidentally.
I touched it when it was a bit wet.
no.
But it's okay. And I'm like, that's my fingerprint. So
Yeah.
I'm like, just keep it.
It's okay, it's unique now.
Yeah. So Angie King, my signature. And this is Kevin,
Ah.
the other owner of the RWB.
Sweet.
So to commemorate like this event, and I'm gonna seal it with ceramic coat or whatever, PPF. So this will go on one wheel.
So what he does in his shop, we'll cut to some footage of him, his video on this view. So these are all machined out in-house, and he drilled the correct holes in them. So this has been converted to a 3-piece using these barrels.
This is a 996 turbo twists.
Yes.
So
These are f***ing red, and like the way put a 96, these are iconic wheels, and this going in the 3-piece.
it's very Nakai spec.
Yeah.
Nakai cuts fenders.
Yeah.
I
You cut wheels. Nice.
Cheers. He's enjoying himself.
Yeah, I think so. So this is fresh from Nakai's cut. Whoa, look at that. It's cool and all. It's cool and all when you see an RWB that has already been done. But it's another thing when you see an RWB that's still being made.
Yeah. I mean, there was a discussion a while ago.
Yeah.
When we were asking, what do you think? He's
Yeah.
chopping my car off.
Yeah.
And one of my friends told me, if Nakai-san is doing it,
Yeah.
I don't mind.
Yeah.
He does it
Exactly.
so well that you don't worry. You know, he does it so fast that you don't have to look at your car
Yeah.
bruised up.
Yeah.
Look at this shit. Nakai could have just not put this together. The
Yeah.
reason why these are temporary screws
Yeah.
is because he wants the owner and the viewers to at least see the impending beauty of it.
I love it.
Yeah, right? So he took the time to just plug it in,
Yeah.
measure it, and then rough fit it so that we cannot suffer our eyes. He already made me happy. This is not even a day's work. This is like, we started 2 p.m. He
Right.
stopped at 4:30.
In 2 hours.
2.5 hours of work, and he did already all of the cutting. But then again, we are helping him,
Yeah.
but I'm all for it.
Yeah.
The experience of, I have a picture of Nakai.
Yeah.
He was drilling holes on the top.
Yeah.
I was fixing the suspension of the Targa.
Yeah.
And we were just like, he's like wide leg on me, and he's like trying to deal. I have fiberglass in my hair in the first 2 days.
Nice.
So that was an experience.
Yeah. We shall name it RWB IKEA now. For now, look at the IKEA's colors.
This is the system on the top.
Ah.
This,
So
this is the one that we're going
Carl's-
to sell in Singapore.
This is the Carl's own fitment system in.
So we're doing.
Isn't it great like seeing your own system in your own car and the RWB built? The most important part about this car, having a stick 911 is where it's at.
Well, I'm daily driving this car.
Yeah.
This is gonna be. That's why I'm saying
He drives
Supra.
like he drives like he's on a racetrack.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Now that we have checked in at the cafe, it's been a long ass day. So this is where we're gonna end the vlog. We're gonna have a long few days in Manila. Finally, getting to see an RWB being built. It's gonna be a tiring trip, but it's all gonna be very worth it. As a bonus, Carl lent me his spare phone, so now I have a phone. So now I can start using Instagram again, I guess. But yeah, we're finally here in Manila with RWB. We want to thank Carl for getting us out here.
You're welcome. We have more to show.
Yeah, this is just a
We're
start.
not done tonight. We're
Yeah.
going out to
Mead.
another place. We're running.
Right, good morning. We are going to the Carrera showroom now. I'm gonna ride with Carl. We're hopping in the Supra now, and we're heading to Karrera Cafe. You good? So this morning we are going to Carrera showroom now. It's bright and early. 12 noon.
What a good day to start.
Yeah.
Good time to start, rather. Yeah.
So today we will be working on Carl's car. We're not doing the RWB stuff today, but today we're doing all the other stuff. So we're doing a live build of his air suspension in the Supra. I mean in the 997, sorry.
The problem was the paint just finished about a week ago, and then we didn't have time to fit out the other parts, and that turned to be a blessing in disguise because the Carrera showroom team allowed us to work there on our personal modifications to the car. We'll dial in the suspension as well, the height, the wheels, the tires, let's see. So that tomorrow, if Nakai-san will fit and do the adjustments for us, he doesn't have any small problems. Just like the other 997 that didn't get the wheels done. Rather, the wheels didn't arrive. So he had to adjust to what the situation had. He had to align the bumpers without the wheels, which was pretty amazing on how he did it.
You know, people always talk about how RWB builds take forever for the car to come, but all the time in the world to prep the cars is always not enough. There's always that little bit, little bit to touch up and everything. It always goes.
Yeah,
it's
right.
all car builds. RWBs aren't immune to that.
Yeah, you come to think of it, the car took a year to prep all the things that we wanted to have
Yeah.
in the car. It's not just like waiting for Nakai for a year.
Yeah.
So once you like get the body kit done, like you paid for it and you reserved for it, you should get your ass moving and get the things that you want, because it's you versus yourself. You don't know what you want to the car.
Yeah.
It's like me, the wheels took so long, like which fucking wheel do I, which paint do I repaint?
Well, the good thing about you is that you don't have to wait for a wheel to be built for you. You just go to shop and build your wheel.
Yeah. I guess I got it easy.
It's time to go check out the cars. I'm gonna go grab my bag. Alright, so we're going into the cafe now. Finally checking out the RWB build in daytime. It's being built, so his air suspension kit is here now, ready to be put in. Car also modifies cars' lights too. So today is the day we're gonna put all the miscellaneous parts back on the car. So it's being prepped. While Nakai-san has an off day in Manila, the car doesn't get an off day. He has to finish his car. These are the parts that we're putting in the car today. The air suspension from Fitment Engineering and these lights. So these lights are the special 992 style lights. So you get the 4 LEDs inside. I'll show it to you when we get it installed and you'll see it lit up. So they have the wiring kit here. And this is obviously air suspension. The bags are ready. So they have already run all the plumbing that they needed to. So you can see here, the plumbing is already ready for the air suspension, for this to come out. So yeah, it should be a fairly simple process. Yeah.
It's cladded with stickers, things that they wanted to say. You see the other RWBs, you know? RWB is an international experience. So you meet people, you put it here. Carcult has.
So we're finally putting the Concourse sticker on the RWB build.
There's more. I'm pretty sure I'll see you more around. In Singapore, out of Singapore, wherever.
So now the Concourse sticker is on the RWB build.
I wanted to put a bit higher
That's okay.
with the star, but it's gonna be off.
That's okay. I love it. And we're getting the wiring done, ready for the headlights here. The front suspension is out here too. So one cool thing that we pointed out yesterday is that this 997 has the turbo brake kit. So this is carbon ceramic brakes that's ready for track. So this car will be a two-tone car. It will be yellow and blue. So this is shark blue and this is the Porsche caliper color, yellow. The roll cage in the back is already color matched. So the car needs to be ready for tomorrow because Nakai-san is going to resume working on the body kit. All the RWB stuff, the body kit has to work with the suspension. So one thing that people don't realize is when Nakai-san comes out to do these cars, he doesn't just do the body kit. He doesn't just slap on a body kit and leave. He actually adjusts everything. Every detail is done properly. The suspension, the air suspension setup, the coilover setup, whether it's the air suspension or coilover, he will set the car suspension up to make sure that the stance is correct. So it goes a lot further than just installing a body kit. There is a lot more work behind the scenes that you haven't seen. So we're going to try to cover a few more things here in the RWB build that you normally wouldn't see. So Nakai-san actually goes the extra length to do all the small little things that doesn't really get shown all the time. It's always the cutting that looks glamorous, the sticking on the body kit, the bolting on the body kit. Now, this is the workbench of Nakai-san when he's here. So you can see all the stickers here, all the extra length lug nuts that's needed. A lot of pneumatic stuff, the guns, and these are plates, the car's plates. What you see here is the stencils. So these are the stencils that Nakai uses for all the tires, the lips. So these are idlers, So these are the special tire stencils that he uses for all the cars. So this is quite cool. So let's talk about this. So this is the fender of Carl's car that Nakai-san cut. So to achieve the wide body and the clearance that the RWB needs in a car, he actually needs to beat the fender out before it's even cut out. So it gets enough clearance to put the wider wheels. So all of these fender bits have been cut by Nakai-san. I think Carl helped with some of these pieces, but they are mostly cut by Nakai-san. What we have here, this is the legendary Rimowa that Nakai carries around. You can see all the other builds that he has just done. So this one was Melbourne in November, and this is Manila. He's just arrived. You can even see here, Haneda. Oh, this is Haneda. So this is him going back to Japan. But you can see all the other places that he has been to on his luggage. And this is a special stencil done by Nakai. He painted these. He doesn't ever check in this luggage. This is always hand carry. These are all the tools he needs. He carries all the tools that he needs for the builds. Look at that. This is a legendary stockpile of parts that builds RWBs all over the world. Look at all the little wear and tear, all the scratch marks. So one of the exciting things happening now is that we're getting the headlight installed. What they're doing here is that now they're trying to put the wheels together. So this is them trying to line up the face with the barrel. So the face is already pre-drilled with holes. It has to line up with the holes in the barrel, and then the three pieces can come together and sandwich it so that they can be bolted together.
We're gonna seal it. Nakai-san spec.
Carlson. Right, so it's now the end of the day, and there is a bit of a hiccup. So they're not getting the wheels to flush completely in, and there's a bit of a fitment issue. So now they're gonna have to fix it by bringing it back to the shop and machining this surface down. So machining this surface down means that the wheel can go a bit closer to the hub, so that there won't be any clearance issues tomorrow when Nakai is trying to fit the fender. Unfortunately, stuff like this, when it comes to a custom build, it happens. So, it's what it is. We just gotta fix it last minute, like a lot of the project cars that we have. So, yeah, we're gonna go to Carl's shop now and check out the processes he's gonna do to machine this down. Right, so we're at Carl's shop. What the hell are you doing?
This is
engineering.
So Carl was just saying that because Angie wanted to reinforce this car, the latches are here, and to close the latch, she steps on it. What the hell is this? So look, it's Angie's name. It's white bodied to fuck, and it's full carbon. It's full carbon everywhere. What the hell is going on here? This is sick. Beside this C7 Corvette is a Camaro. What the hell is going on here? So I haven't seen this in real life before because I've never been to the US.
Yeah.
So we don't get these in Southeast Asia because none of them were really right-hand drive converted.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is a left-hand drive.
Yeah. So behind me, it's an old Camaro. It's 70s? 70? Yeah, it's a 70s
My
Camaro.
USDM car knowledge is really bad.
USDM car knowledge is very bad. Just JDM here. So I have to look inside this. This is so sick. I have never seen the inside of a Camaro. This is the inside of the Camaro. We can have a look now. It's so sick. It has the Recaro. It has Recaro LXs, and this is a Momo steering wheel. But everything inside is pristine. It's fully restored. So Carl was saying that this is a resto mod. Maybe Fisher? I don't know who that is. It's fully restored. so nice inside. I've never been on the inside of a Camaro. I gotta take the chance. Such a weird experience. Oh, damn, that's a great shifter. Ooh, look at that. Pop-out windows. Nope. Nope. How does this work? Oh yeah. So these are how windows used to be like. So to get cool air in. So because there used to be no aircon. I'm not sure if this car has aircon. It looks like it has now. But when they didn't have aircon, that's how they get wind in. Another of Angie's car is this wide body M4. Took a pic of it when we drove in. It's so wide. Look at that. So it's wide body. Oh, it's a Liberty Walk kit. So it's a Liberty Walk M4 with Aero Motion's rear wing. It's sweet, man. I don't usually like M4 builds, but this one takes the cake. I don't know what the hell these cars are doing here, but because it's left-hand drive, it's a left-hand drive country, so it's easier to import American cars in. Look at that side exhaust. There's a step for you to climb into the bed because it's really huge. I love these things. So I've never seen one of these in real life too because it's from the US and we don't get cars like these here. So it's so weird to see this. Wonder what's unlocked. It's unlocked! We're going in! So these are really cheap 2000s plastic and on 90s plastic. It's very America's very famous for using these back in the 90s and the early 2000s, sorry. Yeah, it's so weird to see this. I love it. I love it so much. So I still remember one of my earliest recollections of this car was when Jeremy Clarkson took one of these out in a Top Gear episode and drove it around UK, and it was completely inappropriate in the UK countryside or even UK cities because it's f***ing massive. Look how huge this thing is compared to that. That's a Mazda 2 HB. It looks absolutely huge. Right, so what are we doing here, Carl? What are we here doing in your shop tonight?
Let me introduce to you my machinist. We call it machinist.
Right, nice to meet you.
He's been working with me since 2019.
Yep.
And we need to shave off a bit of offset.
Yep.
Maybe just 3 mm or maybe on his. Of course, I trust his judgment on how much material we can remove. But I'm guessing the best is 3. The safest is 3.
So if you see Carl's videos on the wheels, so what he does is he cut the face off wheels like OEM stock wheels put sometimes.
This is a Camry wheel.
So this is a Camry wheel.
Yeah, the XV70. This is the first wheel we fucked to study.
Right.
So you can see we actually fucked it up really bad. We had the materials coming out. The purpose of this wheel was to really destroy it.
Right.
To see the limits of where we can machine. See those parts? Started tearing off there.
I see.
So,
okay.
yeah. This was this is how we do it here.
So that's how you made your 996 wheels.
Yeah. Here.
So it's here. This is the cutting machine. So now we're gonna see the lathe in action. So the 996 wheels are now on, and what we're trying to shave down is this bit.
Well, technically, those back ends they need to be shaved every now and then, probably a millimeter.
Okay.
So you don't know how old these wheels are.
Yeah.
And once you machine it here, it's gonna be true.
Yeah. That's a good point.
Zero tolerance or zero shaking.
Yeah.
Wheel faces can sometimes have some warpage.
Yep.
So if you want your wheel to stick on the hub perfectly, to marry on the hub perfectly, sometimes you have to do that. Like a cylinder head.
Yeah.
So cylinder head has to be machined so it fits perfectly on the block. So same shit.
Yeah.
And we did it because, we didn't have to. We didn't think that we need to, but now we're doing it because we need the offset.
Right.
We need to trim down the offset. But please be advised, this is an unconventional way to do it. And we only do it because there's really excess material we can remove. From the casting itself, there's excess material that you can remove, but the factory does not have to.
Yeah.
Because it will take time, and production time costs money.
Yep.
So excess material is there for us to
remove.
Yeah.
So of course not everybody can do this because they have the experience. Carl and his team has the experience to do stuff like this.
So as you notice, all of our machines are conventional.
Yeah.
Because you can never beat the eye of a human being in terms of precision and what we call discarte,
Yeah.
which is the way you set it up.
Yep.
The secrets, the black magic.
Nice.
Okay, we call it black magic here.
Right.
The secret works. The
The
dark
secret
works.
works. Nice. What did I say?
Bomba pare.
Bomba pare! Bomba pare! We've only landed in Manila, I can't believe, like last evening. And we've already seen so many crazy things. So I hope you join us in part 2. So I was gonna end the vlog, but Carl keeps having surprises for me. So now, your shot is great. Your shot's cooler than mine. Is that a 1600? What the f? We just ran down a really dark alleyway. There was nothing. And then you know what I was greeted with? Let me show you. That. This is what I'm greeted with as I walk down the dark alleyway. What the f? This is the most nondescript area in the middle of nowhere that I've seen an SLR McLaren. It's so sick. So we're going in now to Sonderwunsch.
No. This used to be a detailing shop. Yeah.
Right, so this used to be a detailing shop.
We have a DeLorean
What the
928,
hell?
and we have E5.
So
Let's get the light.
E60 M5, a 928, a DeLorean,
And then
a C6.
the Benz DTM car.
This is the real DTM car. Sure, you need to do one. You need to do like this. You need to buy this.
We have another one.
He's building one.
DTM. Let's get lights.
This is so cool. This is cool too. This is an M5 E39. This is a real DTM car. Where the hell do you get a real DTM car?
I have no idea.
What the shit? So somehow a real DTM car made it to Manila. A 964. This is an Alpina. C12. Whoa. Oh, this is
Unmolested
sorry, I
993.
said wrong. That's a 993.
And an unmolested 993.
Sorry, I need to see this.
This is an Alpina?
This is cooler.
This is what Carl fixes.
Oh, this is so sick. Another 93. This is tough. So just casually another 93. Alpina C1. What the? I didn't see this. I missed this. It's Corvette Stingray Grand Sport. What the hell? Where the hell is this place?
This is also Angie's for sale.
Oh, I'm not buying it. I can't afford it. What the sh? So that I missed that. That's a Jurassic Park Wrangler. Oh, we keep walking. We gotta keep walking. This is so cool. This is something. It's something. I don't know. It's a 280 SE. It's an automatic, but this is a coupe. You don't see many of these. These are sick.
The Corvette C2.
It's a 190E with the 2.3. So
Cosworth?
this Cosworth engine.
Cosworth engine.
This is like the
Cosworth as
oh
well,
shit,
this
the
one.
E36 M3
Yeah.
coupe. Oh, this is so sick. E30
This is
DTM.
Alfredo Roa's car.
Who?
Alfredo Roa is the owner of 2233
Ah,
and
okay.
Carrera Showroom.
Right.
His personal race car.
Sick.
Yeah. With the Puma livery.
Puma livery.
Alfredo Roa. See, look at that. This is their logo. This is the
Oh,
shop.
this is the shop.
Yeah,
Nice.
right over there.
Sick.
He's the owner of the showroom.
This is so sweet. Bentley. Is that Arnage?
I have no idea.
Yeah, it's
Hey,
a
it's a
Bentley.
fucking- I know.
Oh, it's a Rolls Royce. It's a Rolls Royce. Yeah, back then they were in the same factory, so you get confused. Tum Tam doing his thing. A 930. This is an early, very early 930. This is sick. This is sick. This is a very early 930. It's not air cooled. It's air powered now. That's sick. And this is a very, very early 930 Carrera. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, holy shit! Look at that wing. This is the DTM wing. This wing is unobtainium. I gotta figure out how to get that wing. This wing is sick. So if you know what this is, you're a true E36 now. I need this wing.
You like it?
This wing, you know how rare this wing is?
What is this?
This is a DTM wing.
Yeah.
So it's the one with the. So this is what they use in DTM, and they only had this. So we need to get someone. Who the hell? Where the hell did they get this wing?
Direct from Germany.
Photo.
We have a German here.
That's true. Oh, Carl's German? Yeah. Carl's German.
Yeah, there he is. Carl!
There's a 356 here. 356 here. And a 944. My favorite. My fucking 944 with matching plates. PTT 944. Oh, 356. This is undergoing restoration. It's on a whole jet. Look at front drum brakes. Front drum brakes. That's sick. Oh, what the hell is going on here? I want this. So this E36 is pretty cool. It has the Apex wheels, you can tell. And it's a full roll cage. They roll cage the entire one of this car, inside and out. And then the most special thing is the DTM wing that I was freaking out about. This DTM wing. Oh, this is so rare and so unobtainium. Oh man, I'm going nuts. This place is fucking amazing. Nathan, what the this is 911S. This is an early 911S. This is sick. It's fully original. Look at the houndstooth. So there's a 190E. It's a 2.3 16 valve. It's a slightly earlier one, but it's so clean. Look at the engine bay. Holy shit! It has a carbon fiber intake plenum. Holy shit, that's sick. 993. This is one of my favorite cars in the world. This is an E36 M3 Coupe. The correct wheels. These are the M3 mirrors. It's a full stock. Of course it's a manual. Okay, you can't see that. Never mind. And this isn't a typical beach buggy. Looks like massive. Oh well, that's a Beetle engine. Yeah. So this is cool. It looks a bit longer than the typical one I've seen. Looks sick. So I'm guessing that's an office. And the office looks out to these cars, the DeLorean. We gotta get more of this DeLorean. Bye-bye. Thank you. Anyway, we just go back to the hotel. I just got our Fortuner and look what's greeted us. This is parked. Sorry, this car is literally parked inside the lobby of the hotel. So this Archangel. Oh, I heard so much about this.
I forgot to tell you something.
Yeah?
Right, I told you that no air coolers are allowed to be built by, unless it's Nakai.
Right.
This is built by us. We did it live. Me, Angie.
Really?
Yeah.
So this must be the first air cooled in the world that is not built by Nakai.
Don't call me on that, but I think yes. Yes.
This is the first ever air cooled Porsche. I'll call it. I don't care. It's the first air cooled Porsche that's not built by Nakai.
But it was approved by Nakai to be built.
Of course, it's approved by Nakai.
And this is the car that I realized how good the RWB kit is.
Yeah.
Because once we follow the pattern that Nakai-san told us to do it, and this was wrapped light.
Yeah, I can see the wrap. I was like, who the fuck did RWB in our lobby? Then I realized it's Angie.
That's good.
I love the taillights. So these, yeah, it's definitely custom made. You can see the LED bar. I would love to see this in person. Like, right.
Well, you're in person right now.
No, I like to love to see the lights in person.
Of
That's
course,
quite cool.
yeah. Under the sun.
Right. I love the wing. This is the best wing that RWB. Yeah.
So this is a gift from Nakai.
Oh really?
This is when Angie bought the kit, it came with the Rotana wing as a gift.
The Rotana wing. The famous purple car. The
I
Rotana.
don't know if Nakai-san allows a lot of people to have this,
Right.
but I know it's proprietary as a gift, or Nakai-san will allow you to have it.
Ah, I see.
So that's what Angie told me in the event. I remember it very well.
Right.
because I was like, Angie, why does it have double blades?
Ah,
And that's
yeah.
where Angie educated me on the
Rotana wing, yes. So Nakai is going to be signing a poster of his Rotana tomorrow.
Of course, I saw that. Man.
Yeah.
That was really
That's a present for him.
yeah.
And then he walked into the glass. Right, that's it. We're going to the hotel.
Bring up, not bring up.
Right, good night, guys.
So,